Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are raising money for Lambda Legal as always. I'm gonna pause on the Princess Tower and just go jot down a couple of ideas for these houses. So when I made these houses, I was kind of working with what I had, and I have a lot more materials now, and I can access a lot more materials now. So I'm trying to think of how, like, the vibe that I want to give this place. I kind of think that this house looking like a barn would be really cute. Like, let's see, grab my mangrove favorite block. Like if I did something, like this around here. I know obviously it's a bit big for the space right here, but it's okay. I will fix it. And the houses that I have already are cute. They're just not like quite the vibe that I want. But that's okay because we can always change how things look. Because they're just plots, right? A second. Okay. Mm-hmm. Something along these lines would be super cute. I don't know how sheep. I don't know how sheep the roof should be, if you know what I'm saying. I think I should move those. It looks a little bit more rounded. And then if we go in with the white, just I don't know, do this one. And then it'll look like a farm, right? That's the plan. That's the idea anyway. And if this is the only clip that I get from this, that's okay. Because I'm not streaming for very long. I just wanted to hop on because I had a few minutes today. Let's see. Like that. But I think maybe I'll replace these blocks. This one I would be okay with freehanding in game too. Yeah. And then I can put like a window, and then it'll be a little bit bigger, and I can put more beds in there. I like it. Let me grab these. make it look like, you know, fence posts. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. We are cooking. Yeah, and then I can have like a barn door in a situation. One of those rolly barn doors, though, so that it's like open right here a little bit. Yeah, exactly. It kind of looks a little janky that far up. Yes, this is the vibe. This is like 100% the vibe. We're gonna keep on with it, and I will bring it over to the other server. But I think I should scoot it back a little bit by like 4 or 5 blocks. So like in line with the pumpkins, so that it doesn't really impact anything over here. And then I can use some little doodads to like make the door cute. Let's see about this. Oh, maybe I should do that the whole way up. Oh wait, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. We'll build it out of dirt first. Not dirt. We're gonna build it, I guess, out of this stuff. Mangrove, that's what it's called. Because that's what it's gonna be on the back of anyway. And I'm going to do this. I like it. At least up close. I guess we'll find out if I like it or not when I back up a bit. I don't know, it might be too busy. Let's see. What if I add on like a little. Hmm, it could look good, but I don't. I think it would look better if it was just regular wood. And then maybe I can add in some of these. I don't really know. What if I do like in this. Sort of a vibe. Not quite. It looks better with that. Kind of. It kind of looks better. Let's see. Should you be able to tell it's a door? Let's do, oh, what if I do this? So I'm going to come around to the other side and I'm going to do that again. No, bad. No, bad. Yes. Okay. And then, oh, now it looks pretty good, actually. Building barn doors in Minecraft. Man, things I never thought I would say. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of obvious that you'll need a barn at some point, right? And then maybe one across here. It's a pretty good looking door. I like it. Looking good. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So I know what I need for the barn door now. That's useful. And I know kind of what I need for everything else. Let's look at the blocks that I could use to kind of decorate it and make it look like a barn. Probably the doors I'll use on the sides. Put some hay bales around it. That would be cute. Mm, maybe I could make like a little horse trough watering hole sort of situation with the end stone. That would look cute. I don't know that any of the copper blocks would really do me any favors here. I mean, where's the iron chain? Maybe the iron chain could go across. I don't know. Mm, let's see. Oh, a grindstone would be like the wheels. Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh my God, I love it. It's adorable. Okay, don't want that one. I want this one. I'm loving it. I've never used these guys before, but being that's pretty cool, right? Like we need some little copper lightning rods, a couple of grindstones. Hmm. And then crystal, right? For sure. I could put an armor stand in the field to make like a scarecrow. That'd be cute. How many times can I say the word cute? Maybe I can use these pale oak shelves to make it differentiate the texture a little bit. Could use the signs to make some little patterns on the side. Hmm, let's see. I don't think it needs a lot, but I actually think that that's probably all I really need. But okay, I like it. I have a plan. I have a plan. This is what we're gonna work on when the next time I go in to the actual survival world. I think it's gonna look cute. I'm kind of impressed with myself about this door. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should do iron though. Well, it's been wonderful. Lovely jubbly, as Joel would say. And that's about it for today. Um, I know it was a really short one. Donate to Lambda Legal. They're great. They are fighting in court for trans rights, for HIV positive rights, for LGBTQ plus rights. For example, the PFLAG v. Trump case banning that bans gender affirming care for transgender youth and stripping funding from hospitals. They're fighting that. The GLMA versus National Institute of Health. They're challenging the abrupt cancellation of 323 LGBTQ plus and HIV related research grants that were canceled under Robert Kennedy Jr. and um, just all kinds of stuff. There's Schilling versus Trump, Schlachter versus U.S. State Department. They're working on a lot of things. And recently, over the last year, they've been a little, they've been working on it. They've been really trying to defend these rights. And in America, the best thing that you can do to fight a battle is get a lawyer and be in court. We're like the most litigious country in the world or something. So if you could support even $1 to Slam to Legal, I'm sure it would be helpful and very appreciated. They're a wonderful group. That's all. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye bye.